Much will be made about the match at St James Park on Saturday, but how important is it that the focus remains on the 3 points at stake?
Yep, game of football, 3 points against a promotion rival, a very good team as well, a team which had a lot of success this season and will be in around it come the end of the season. So we're on a good run in terms of our home form recently. We're going to take the positives out of the Cambridge game and fly into this weekend and give it everything we've got, and hopefully we can pick up a positive result.
And we come up against an MK Don side who will be boosted from their midweek win. Are you expecting a different test considering when we played them earlier in the season?
Yeah, definitely. Look, it might be a little bit of a split in their home and away form. You know what their pitch is about in their stadium. It's a difficult place to go and play, and they dominate the ball. Away from home is slightly different, and we've got to put our stamp on the game. We're at home. We've got to be on the front foot. We've got to play, high intensity attacking football and take the game to them. I want us to do that for the remaining 17 games of this season and try and win games, try and score goals. It's never as straightforward as that, and they are a seriously good outfit. So all to play for this weekend. We are looking forward to it. I just hope that the game goes through with relatively little amount of controversy, and our fans are really respectful to Paul and his staff and players.
And they've of course got threats going forward, as have we, but I suppose the defensive resilience we've shown recently must give you confidence going into it as well. Yeah,
another clean sheet last weekend, and Pimby only had the one save to make when he came out and smothered the ball. So we're in a good place defensively, but the moment you take your eye off the ball as a defender, you get punished. It only takes one moment, and MK Dons have got a serious threat at top end of the pitch, as have most opposition at this level. So we keep working hard on the training ground this week. It's been difficult conditions with the weather. It might be very similar this weekend, and you're hoping in winter conditions when the pitch isn't quite at its best and there's a bit of snow or wet weather around and a bit of wind, that defenders are really on their game. We need them to be nice and tight. Any mistakes either end of the pitch will get punished. So it's a game which hopefully won't be decided by a mistake. Hopefully will be decided by a bit of good play and a bit of quality, but you never know with football.
Any new injury concerns ahead of Saturday?
Not on the back of last weekend. Dara's got a slight niggle which he's had for a couple of weeks now, and we're managing his body. So only the long-term absence, he's unavailable. Obviously we're relatively unscathed in terms of training this week, and we go into the weekend confident.
And we sit 7th at the moment with a game in hand on a few sides. You must be relatively pleased with how things are looking.
Yeah, you always want more from the group. But I've just said in a previous interview, 17 games left. You want to take as many points as you possibly can, and first and foremost is MK Dons this weekend. Be a tough test, as are any games, but our home form has generally been good for a long period of time now, and it should be a good atmosphere. Hopefully the fans will get behind us, and we can produce a display which reflects that.
And Jordan Tilson and Jimmy Oates have gone out on loan recently, an opportunity for them to get some minutes?
Yeah, definitely. Good opportunity for both of them to get minutes. Both great lads and good characters, and could have kept them both, but I couldn't guarantee either of them starting 11 game time. Jordan Tilson certainly deserves game time, and he's a better player when he gets in the rhythm of playing week in, week out. So Cheltenham came in, and it's a good opportunity to play League 2 football. He's got another couple of years left on his contract, so he's very much our player, and we're looking for the future with Jordan. But I feel the next 17 games for another club might just benefit him more so than maybe a bit part with us. It was my decision as much as anyone else's to let Jordan go out on loan. And it's important the fans know that as well. He'll be a better player when he comes back at the end of the season, as will Jimmy Oates.
Tristan, of course, departs after spending the first half of the season here. Well, what did you make of his time here?
Good contribution. Couldn't quite nail down a starting position, and might be slightly disappointed by the amount of opportunities and maybe goals he got, but credit to him, good character, really nice lad, trained well, affected the group in a positive manner. We'll go back to Norwich with a view to possibly a potential loan elsewhere, and we just couldn't quite guarantee him that game time he deserves and he needs for his development. So it's another opportunity for possibly another player to come in and take that position.